Rhonda is looking for a second date update with a guy named Carl, and she's going to walk us through it. Hi, Rhonda. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
Excellent. So take us from the beginning. Tell us how you met Carl and how the first date went, and we'll go from there.
Okay. So I met Carl over a year ago before all the COVID craziness. He's a friend of a friend, and I liked him right off the bat, and I thought that maybe he'd ask me out. But then COVID, and he got sent to work from home, and I actually lost my job. So we had no contact at all.
It's a lot of distractions.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's hard to date with all that going on.
Yeah.
Well, it's been almost a year, okay, and we're at this wedding, and we picked up right where we left off. I mean, flirting, drinking, having a really good time, and it was a wedding, and so, we left together. And I just really, really, really like this guy. I mean, there's something there. And I'm not just saying that because it was a wedding and after a long year of isolation and celibacy. Really not.
Yeah. That's always the first thing we check. We're like, are you sure it's not just because we've been...
Because you've been holed up.
Yeah.
No, I know when it's something good, and it was good. And he's just so handsome and sexy and funny. He has a great job. He owns his own home, and he's just overall a great catch. And I think we're a perfect match. I really do. And when he left my place the next morning, he kissed me and told me, have a great day, which it wasn't like, and I'll talk to you later. It was really warm and felt promising. Like, I had such a great feeling about it. So I did text him, and I tagged him in some pictures from the wedding, but he's not calling me, he's not texting me, or he's not even liking or commenting on the post.
Ooh.
No.
Are you guys still friends? Like, are you still friends on Facebook?
Yeah, we're still friends.
Has there been activity on his page otherwise that you've noticed?
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing that really throws me off, is he's active, so I know he sees my post.
He's just ignoring it, huh?
Yeah.
Do you guys, generally just stay friends with people even though, even after they've tried to contact you and interact with you and you don't interact back? Do you generally stay friends with them, or do you unfriend them or block them? Or
No, stay friends, of course.
I just kind of just leave it.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
I stay friends with everyone.
Unfriending someone is a statement.
Yeah. And they would have to unfriend me because I'm like, I don't want to do all that.
Now, let's not call attention to the fact that I'm not talking to you anymore.
Right.
Let's not turn it into a thing.
Right.
All right.
Well, what else, Rhonda? Anything else any other details that you think are important, or?
No, I want to know what's happening here. I mean, we had this great connection.
Yeah.
And so your mutual friend, I'm assuming that this was mutual friends that were getting married, or was this just a circle of friends that you run around in at the wedding?
Yeah, it was mutual friends that were getting married. However, they don't know that we left together.
So at least you haven't told them that, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And so, Rhonda, other than getting a hold of him and talking to him, what do you want to see come out of this? Are you hoping for a relationship with him, or are you at the point where you feel like that ship has sailed and now you just want an explanation?
No, I still believe there's something there. I hope, for us to plan our own wedding. I really, really like this man. And I believe we're great together. So, I mean, an explanation is a start, but I really want more.
Mm-hmm.
When you say you left the wedding with him, like you left the wedding with him?
Like back to your
He
place
came to my
yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Stayed the night.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you think he was just following the old, hey, it's a wedding, man.
Yeah.
I'm here to hook up, and that's the end.
No, because we worked together previously. So it was always something there.
I see.
I also don't enjoy when people just like ghost or go missing like this. Like, he's active on social. He's like clearly alive and engaging with other people. Why is he not engaging with me?
Shoot me some info.
Yeah.
And you even said his goodbye, like, have a good day, sounded very sincere, like he really meant it. Like the vibe was good between you two.
The vibe was great. He kissed me.
Yeah, I mean, that's something, right?
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Right.
So it wasn't like this awkward parting.
No, nothing like that. Like I said, it felt so warm and promising, like something was happening right then and there, and it was going to continue to happen.
Well, unless there's anything else, Rhonda, we're just going to go ahead and call him if you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I need an explanation. I need to know what's happening with us.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is this Carl?
this is Carl.
Hey, Carl, it's Jeff, Jen, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. How you doing this morning?
Wait, Jeff and Jen from the radio?
Yes, sir. How you doing this morning? We're all here. We got you on speakerphone. Say hi, guys.
Carl.
Good morning.
This is crazy. I love you guys.
It sounds like we're catching you at work or something. Is this a bad time? Are you still working from home? We heard you were working from home.
I am working from home. COVID, so fortunately and unfortunately, I'm at home. So
Okay. Well, you got a few minutes to talk with us on the radio?
I do.
You sound like you're hesitating, Carl.
He's like, I'm sorry, I have to say
Yeah,
yes.
it sounds like this might be that second date update thing, and I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about it.
Oh, is it bad? Did something happen?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest. It's a little embarrassing.
Embarrassing for who? Embarrassing for you or embarrassing for her?
Or both.
First of all, let me ask you, are we talking about the same person? Because we're talking about Rhonda.
Yes, the wedding night, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, just making sure.
So let me just be clear. It's a wedding that I can handle my alcohol. I've never got blackout drunk. So this thing that happened kind of scared the crap out of me. I woke up in the middle of the night. My ass was feeling a little sore, and I was wearing a dog collar.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is...
Happens to me all the time.
Well, who was
this is at Rhonda's house. I just want to be clear. You're still at Rhonda's house. Yes, Carl?
Yes. Well, yeah, thank God. I checked everything. Rhonda was in a bed. Yes, we were at...
And you had a dog collar around your neck, and you said your ass was sore?
Correct.
Jesus. What the
And
hell
last thing that I
happened?
remember was... that's what I'm trying to figure out. She gave me some of her medical grade pot, and that's what they got weird.
smoke or
And I'm
edible?
pretty sure that I overdid it in that department.
After you'd been drinking.
My God.
Yeah, smoked after I've been drinking, which, you got to do that beforehand. So I'm guessing I was already drunk, and then the medical grade marijuana didn't help things out. So, must have been way too much with the two combined.
Well, this is definitely a public service announcement for people.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes.
Medical is way more potent than street grade.
And when you wake up,
Whoa. I had a friend one time that I knew that went to, where is it legal?
What,
Lots of places,
Massachusetts, Michigan?
California.
No. Like
Massachusetts,
overseas.
Colorado?
Illinois.
You went there.
Oh, the Netherlands.
Yes, so Amsterdam. He went to Amsterdam and he ate a brownie. And he was like, oh, it's not working. So he ate more and then
Hours.
more.
Oh, God.
And it was like 2 days later, he woke up and was like, holy shit. Like, I don't remember any part of my life
Yeah.
at all.
He
it wasn't
doesn't know
Jeff.
what happened.
I've been
He-
in the Netherlands for 2 days, and
Yes, and he didn't know.
know
It's like
anything.
he had no idea. He woke up at like a park bench in the middle of like some park.
He's
and
lucky
he,
to
and
be
he
alive.
had no idea what even happened to
Yeah.
him.
So
Yeah.
the coffee house that I went to, when I'm looking at the menu, and of course, I'm new to this. I don't know what's what. And they're like, listen, if this is your first trip to a coffee house, you're sort of a newbie. We recommend you go with the lowest grade possible.
Yeah, start low.
Right. They hand me one joint, take it slow. And I
One
was,
joint is a lot.
is that a
You
lot, one
smoked the
joint?
whole joint?
that's why he
You
rode
smoked
that bike halfway across the Netherlands to see that windmill. He's like, hey, I got a great bike system.
I smoked a whole joint.
But I walked out of that place and I went on a food binge. Like any place that had a walk up, I'm like, I'll take one of those.
My friend was like, warned me. He was like, listen to me. Small doses. He said it's just like you said, like this is different levels than what you're normally used to dealing with. Like you got to start and be
And
very.
edibles, you don't know when they're going to hit you.
And that's what he said too.
Yeah, it could be.
Because you want it like instantly. And he's like, oh no, it's a slow creeper.
It
for
could
some
be
of them.
hours, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, just boom, all of them.
Get
Yeah.
back to the dog thing, though. Was there like a leash laying around? Little
Was it
puppy? Was there a
studded?
water bowl?
Spikes on it.
I did see a leash. It was not attached, though. Guys, I was so foggy.
Is she still on the phone here? Maybe she knows what happened.
Rhonda, are you there?
Oh, yeah, we got to talk to her.
Yeah, I wish you just would have responded because the caller and your ass was all your idea. Okay, you went into my bathroom, you opened my trunk that I had in my closet with all of my things, and you came out wearing the collar and carrying the flogger and a couple other things. And you were all about it. You liked it.
So he initiated.
Talking about this on the radio.
So he got nosy in your place,
remember.
all drunk and stoned, and found your box of things.
Did you know you were into pup play?
No. This is embarrassing.
You told
That's
me
why
to
you
call
don't.
you
I'm not smoking your stuff ever again.
Oh, my gosh. There's so much here.
I have questions about his butt being sore, but I'm not going to ask.
That's all right.
I thought one thing sounds like he just got whipped with that flogger a bunch.
I thought you were wasted, but not remembering kind of wasted. I mean, you were very into it and you were really happy. We had such a great time.
Did you shove anything up it?
Oh.
Oh, that kind of pain.
If
What
you
kind of
didn't
pain?
ask
What
me
was it?
to-
Exterior or interior discomfort that you were experiencing?
Well, I was kind of with Tim. I thought it was like
with the flogger.
Right.
But I was thinking, I had just started watching Shameless, and there was a character in that show that enjoyed doing that with men. Remember, she had all of those different sizes
Yes, she did.
of play toys, and that was like her thing.
Well, Carl, you did ask me to put something up there, but I felt like you picked out something that would not have been good, so I didn't. If something happened, then it must have been on your own.
Oh, that's a relief.
I mean, Carl, do you remember even like the beginning of the?
What's the last thing you
And
remember,
yeah,
Carl?
where does the evening end for you?
I remember going to her place and a lot of flirting happening, and then she broke out the medicinal marijuana, and then that was it.
Were you having a good time up until then? I mean, from what you recall?
I was having a great time. This is someone that I liked for a really long time, so I was having a great time.
Well, now that you kind of know how it went down from Rhonda's perspective, and she obviously likes you.
And cared enough to not put that thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she let you do it on your own.
Yeah.
I think you guys need to go out again.
I do too. I don't know why not, man.
This is something you guys can laugh about, connect over, and then move on.
Yeah.
You're already very familiar with each other.
Whether you remember it or not.
I'd
I'm
love
up
to go
for
out with you
adventure
again.
number 2.
What'd you say, Rhonda?
I'd love to go out with Carl again.
Excellent.
We will pay for dinner and also provide you with a gift card to Pure Romance.
Oh, I thought you were going to say PetSmart.
That would work too.
Well, listen, we'll set it up if you two agree. Thank you both for coming on Second Date Update. Carl, you're a good sport for putting it out there, and Rhonda for putting yourself out there. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys.
Guys.
All right, best of luck to you both.
Take care.
you.
All right, take it easy.